Hey, welcome back to another episode of Boss Up and Tea. This is Cindy, your host.
What up? I'm Tina.
And we are joined by a special guest, Mr. Alex El Nino.
Himself.
All right. So, we want to go ahead and get this episode going and welcome Mr. Alex. And we appreciate you making the drive out here. I know it was quite a drive for you.
Do y'all validate gas receipt?
Uh, You can
The parking
you can
receipt.
you can see the man down the street for that. See what he says.
No, we're good. It was really just traffic. It was really not drive.
There
but
was
it's
traffic.
but it's
There
a
was
Sunday,
I mean, I don't know. There was traffic. You know, people don't know how to drive.
especially here in Dallas. We
Yeah.
we always dealing with nonsense. That's why I work from home. Ain't got to deal with that nonsense.
Yep.
Because
So, I'm new to this show, so what's going on? What
so
y'all talking about?
usually we kind of do a recap, things going on this last week with us, ourselves, our families, in the community, in
We shoot the
gossip.
shit.
Yep.
Whatever
Basically.
you want to talk about.
And then we can kind of dive into things that you may want to talk about or things you may want to advertise or just set the record straight on. Or
Alright.
we gonna get some drinks in you first though. We hooked up Mr. Alex with some drink.
So
This is
a
what
little
he-
drinky drink for
Miss-
Sunday fun day.
Thank
Yes.
you, production, for giving me half a bottle of Jack and.
I think it's
Thank
Maker's Mark actually.
Oh,
But
okay, y'all fancy out here.
When you drink, you have to hold your pinky up, okay?
Y'all fancy over here. I'm telling you, I'm in a fancy place. Y'all don't see it, but outside.
It's fancy.
It's like the Highland Park. This side of town.
It's the Highland Park of
Uh,
south of
would,
Dallas.
I would think Glen Heights is gonna disagree with you big time. Gonna be like, no, it ain't like that.
Definitely not.
So, I have a question for you guys. Did y'all watch the fight?
Yes, I watched the fight. My son made me watch it, and it was not a fight.
I was just so the prelims were a lot better than the actual fight. I fell asleep halfway through.
They
Mike
were
Tyson
playing with each other. They were out there having fun.
Fight.
Like,
Well,
they weren't.
Tyson did have his cheeks out.
Oh, I saw that. Well, I'm admit, I'm 45, so before the girls' fight happened, I fell asleep.
I'm sure.
You missed the best fight. The girls'
No,
fight was the best.
But it was on Netflix, so what happened was I woke up at 3 in the morning, and I heard everybody was buffering and everything. I didn't see that, so when I
I
woke
don't
up,
have that problem.
when I woke up, I watched it like nothing. Like I
Fine.
also was eating cereal.
Not eating
It was
cereal.
a good fight.
The girls' fight was
The girls,
Her
yeah.
eyelid was hanging
It
off.
was like flapping. It was, gross.
Like, I really thought they were gonna call that fight, and then for her not to win,
Exactly.
I
No.
was so disappointed. I was so
They cheated
upset.
her out of her win.
They really did. They really did. Poor what's her name? Amanda.
Serrano?
Amanda. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Serrano.
Amanda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor were the ones.
The white
that-
girl was leaning with her head in.
Yeah.
She was headbutting like
the whole
crazy.
time. Like, how do
Crazy.
you even win? Yeah, no, that was unfair.
Yeah, that fight was pretty good. What else was going on this week besides the fight? Cowboys,
Hey,
know,
they're not losing today.
they're
that's
they ain't
that's
playing
right.
today.
That's right. They are not losing today.
But you know what? That we gon' you got your Cowboys gear on today. Look, our production team is coming in with hooking us up.
Oh my God! Don't get off. Hold on. Wait.
That's not
Who?
me.
No, not you. Let's talk about here.
What did you say?
Lord, baby Jesus. I can't.
My mom told me never to take pictures of strangers.
Well,
But I make sure already, so we're good. She's not
Right.
stranger no more.
What is this? A lemon drop?
yes, it is. It is a lemon drop.
I can
Cheers.
tell.
Cheers. I'm a little rusty. I haven't done this in
Happy Sunday,
Over
Happy
4 years.
Sunday, fun day.
Happy Sunday. Over 4 years, I haven't done this. Like, I mean, drinking, yes. But I'm talking about like this podcasting. Speaking of podcasts, you know, we were just talking about that. I'm trying to.
He bullshit. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. I went easy on you.
That was good. So we were talking about this.
I was pretty good.
When I left KNON, I went to Fishbowl Radio.
Mm-hmm.
It was podcast, syndicated radio, uncensored. But I was like 4 years ahead of podcast scene because podcasts started popping until COVID.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just a little ahead of the game. I mean, I had the right idea. It just got, sometimes.
Now there's podcasts about everything now. I mean, that's why we talk about, we'll have episodes where we talk about true crime. We talk about gossip, celebrity gossip.
Anything.
Exactly
It must be a girl show talking about true crimes.
True crime.
Yes.
Your husband.
Yes, exactly. How she snapped.
How to get away with murder.
Exactly.
Yeah. Girls be watching that.
Yeah.
All girls watch that stuff.
You see,
Not really.
do
But
you
it's
see?
good.
Not a whole lot.
But if you notice that's mostly guys who get caught, right?
Hey,
Exactly.
everybody invite this live. It's
Yeah.
first time doing a podcast in a long time. And there's the host.
That's Tina and Cindy.
So,
But yeah, the podcast scene has really blown up. I mean, there's stuff strictly just for true crime, stuff just for bullshit, stuff for
There's one that's just black girl crime. Like
black
What?
girl crime.
black girl killers.
What?
That's just the podcast. That's all they talk about.
Pretty much.
Wow.
So it's true crime, but it's the
There's
black girls.
I didn't know there was that many.
Oh, yeah. I used to
She said
listen
there's
to
a
it.
lot.
Yeah.
Bloods and Creeps.
Bloods and Crips.
Don't know about that one.
She said, I don't know.
They got the P Diddy
That's
story on there. Oh, you
crazy.
said black girls, not black guys. Okay.
I mean, heck, they might have that one on there too.
I mean, if
I
you
never
dig deep
knew
enough,
that
I'm sure
existed.
Beyonce done. Never mind. I'm gonna get blackballed.
You better stop.
I know.
They gonna come for you, Cindy.
Look, I had to switch out the top of my drink because usually I use the same top as yours, right?
Yeah.
And I was getting my water, and I was like, "Crap! I can't drink out of a straw." I feel like a meth head with my teeth missing. I'm getting my teeth fixed, so I got braces put on, and they pulled out 4 teeth
I'm getting my
on
teeth fixed.
Tuesday.
What happened?
I feel
Nothing.
slightly
I'm just.
offended.
I want to fix my teeth. My teeth have been messed up.
He said,
and-
"Why? What happened to your teeth?"
I'm 42 years old. I'm trying to get my teeth right. I ain't trying to be todo chimuela. I feel it right now. I feel it.
Oh my gosh, Cindy, I just kind of sobered up and you just like made me drunk again. I feel like I'm just.
Hey, the quickest way to sober up is to start again.
God damn it!
So what were you doing last night?
Fucking Miriam, I was over at her.
You were at her house
You
again?
can see what happens. Like,
What'd you say?
Did you stay the night over there again?
You caught it wrong. That's all.
Hey, what'd you do last night? She said, fucking Miriam. I'm like, what? Jesus Christ. You were doing what?
See?
you got to separate the words. Don't put it all
Put a
together.
comma on that motherfucker.
But see, I knew what she meant.
Mm.
Your husband, your husband is watching. He gonna be like, you was what?
And he was there this
Oh,
time.
No, now it gets crazier. He was there.
the truth is coming out.
That was kinky.
Why are you all hot over there?
She hot.
I'm hot.
She was like, "Y'all making it hot in here."
No,
I mean,
I did my hair and then
you have to
running
be-
around. So
You have to be careful when y'all talk around me like that because, like, what you do last night? Fucking Miriam. Oh, shit. Damn. My husband was there. Oh, okay.
And he was there. Oh,
Damn.
yeah, no. Well, I would have stayed the night, but it was me, him, and the kids, so we actually ended up getting a room. So,
Over there?
in between there and here.
Where?
Why not just drive home?
Wait,
Were you that drunk?
I didn't drive. He drove.
I mean, you were already halfway there. Might as well do the other half.
But
No, you don't condone deep drinking and driving, no.
Well, how bad was it? Like, I mean, he was
no, he didn't drink like that. He let me drink. So,
okay.
yeah,
So
we just stopped and got a room. Leave me alone.
what's that? That's the kids upstairs. Look, my kids are making noise.
Think so.
Probably.
Someone's
I'll
knocking.
check to see which.
They're hammering
Rugrats
something
is-
down up there.
It sounds like they're doing construction work upstairs.
No, it's a nice area right here.
They're redoing the
Thank
room
you,
upstairs.
Thank you. Thank
That's
you.
funny.
My kids know to stay away during the podcast, so they stay upstairs.
Okay. I mean, thank you for inviting me, first of all.
Yes.
It was a good idea when you hit me up. I was like, you know what? I haven't done it in a long time, plus, ain't got nothing. Took Cowboys on play today. So
But wait. I am gonna call you out on something.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna call you
I
out on
canceled a
something,
couple of
Alex.
times.
No. I wasn't gonna even say that.
Oh.
I wasn't even gonna say that.
He felt guilty. He said,
Yeah, I
fine.
did.
He says, he messaged me the other day and talking about, hey, you still down to do the podcast? I was like, yeah. He was like, y'all gonna have some food for me? Is it just because we're women you asked if we're gonna have food?
Of course.
Damn. Sexist ass.
You know what?
Cancel me. I don't care. I'm not even on the radio anymore. Who cares?
I'm not even on the
Block
radio
me.
no more.
Oh, you'll delete
But
me.
you know what? If you want some tamales, I can hook you up with some tamales. I've got some.
Well, I'm picky with my tamales, so you better come with it.
No, hers are really good. And I'm not just saying that because I like her. Like, hers are really good.
Look, I'll have my sister get you a pork one and a chicken one just to see what you think.
And,
Not right now.
No, not right now. Give it a while.
like, the chicken, I don't really like chicken tamales, but Cindy's are good. Hers are actually really good. And I'm not really a fan of chicken tamales.
Okay.
My business has really picked up
On
this
tamales?
year on tamales.
Oh, that's what we're talking about. Give me tamales right now. Buy them from her.
Yes, buy from me. In
They're-
Glen Heights.
they're really
Glen Heights, I got
good.
you.
And if you call right now, they're only $5 a dozen.
Bullshit.
Oh,
Bullshit.
Well, if you, she don't even do that for me, goddamn. We doing $5 a dozen.
Huh? They're 15.
That's still really good though.
I'm so old. I remember when they were like
10.
I remember selling them for $10 a dozen. I think
But you know
back
what?
in the day it was like $8 a dozen.
Yeah.
What makes you raise the prices of your tamales?
The price of the food. The meat.
Food and- yeah.
You would be surprised last year to this year how much chicken went up. Chicken is crazy expensive. And pork has gradually gone up. But
The
the
supplies.
spike in chicken this past year was ridiculous.
That's
Crazy. Last year I was selling them for 14. I went up to 15 this year. But everybody around here sells them for 18 or
18
20.
to 20. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And everybody's like, yours is the cheapest and they taste good. And so I get,
Even when you sold them for 14, my the way my brain works, I couldn't pay you 14 because it's like just a odd number.
Well,
like, I was like, I have
yeah.
to give you 15. Like,
yeah, she would pay me 15 either way.
15 and people sell for 18.
Yeah. It's not real chicken.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's that McDonald's chicken.
Yeah. She gets her chicken from McDonald's.
Yeah.
That's why it tastes so good.
So what's going on? What y'all want to talk about? Like whatever it is. I'm your
So
guest,
tell us a little bit. Okay, so you got started in the industry.
at 18. Well, no, I started DJing at 13. Then around 17, I was buying records from Latin One Stop. It was a record store back in the days.
I remember Latin One Stop.
When they had records and CDs and stuff like that. And one of the owner's dad had a show called Mr. Super Figueroa. He's like, hey, it's Play Strike. Play Strike's been around forever.
So
you want to help me answer the phone lines? I said, sure. I started answering the phone lines for like a year. I was 18 and I did an air check. And when you do radio back then, now you have to have a degree and all that shit to be on the radio. Well, not on KNON, but like radio.
Yeah.
You do an air check. And I did an air check, gave it to Dave Chaos. He was the general manager. And I said, hey, listen to me. I would like to have a show one day. And then SCD stood there for a year.
No way.
Spot. Yeah, same spot for a year. And I was like, hey, have you looked at my thing? Oh, I haven't had time to. Okay. So anyways, I started getting better because he Super Figueroa would give me like an hour out of 4 hours to do my thing. Because he was old. I mean, rest in peace, but he was a little older. And if you know, they're like, hey, you want to show us that? Sure. And then,
So he just gave you a show.
So,
The
but
sky
what
was the
made
limit.
you, like, why? What made you
do
DJ?
radio?
Yeah.
Oh, what made me DJ?
Yeah.
Because I used to listen to music. I love music. My family was music members. They were in a band and I just like music, period.
Mm-hmm.
I produced a little bit. I did some beats. I did dabbled a little bit and everything. But I was more of a businessman. So besides the DJ, I was a businessman. And it went well. I could do both at the same time. It was great. And the show went great. Did really good.
So I listened to you for a long time. Well, I listened to KNON just growing up, listening to KNON. I'm 42 years old, so I remember the, 2551
Damn.
DMX. Did you go to, because you're a little bit younger.
I know what it was. My sister went.
How old are
Okay.
you?
I'm 36.
Oh, you baby.
Oh, thanks. I take that as a compliment now.
Well, I don't
You
look,
know, when you're
I
in
don't
your
look
20s, you're
45.
like, I'm not a baby. Shoot, call me.
I don't look 45, so.
You're 45?
Yeah.
You don't look 45.
Liar.
But I'm growing up. I remember hearing all these DJs, and so it's great to see how much community involvement you guys get into as well. Just working through KNON, y'all do a lot of community work as well.
Yeah, we did. We did a lot of that stuff. It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got, anything is political and stuff. So. It's a curse because it got to the point that radio, when I retired, well, when I left KNON the first time was because I was
Why
mad.
is it doing that?
Doing what?
You hear that?
No.
That's weird.
What are you hearing?
Well, that's what
Oh,
I'm leaning on the table.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but I was like,
No, no,
why is it making that noise?
So that's what it was. It was just, man, we had golden years. Like, we had the Artist Square. We had
Yes.
15,000, 20,000 people there. SPM, we closed down. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Who's the most famous person you met that you would consider most famous?
Okay, I got a story. So, Little John had a record label called Shark Records. I don't remember. It was his label, Little John.
Mm-hmm.
So we brought him down to Fort Worth. It was called Arcadia, and we were there. And Little John was gonna perform that night. And then there was a guy with braids in the back of a truck just sitting down like that. Like, man, what are you doing? He goes, "Oh, I'm about to sign with Little John." I said, "For real?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Oh yeah. What's your name?" He's like, "I go by Pitbull." That I met Pitbull before he was Pitbull.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
That's cool.
Yeah, I
You
swear.
made her jealous.
I swear.
I've seen Pitbull like
No,
I don't know how many
he was
times
sitting
in
in the back of a
concert.
truck. It was a truck. It was just a
back
truck
more
right
in
in front.
his thuggish days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in the truck.
Before the suit and tie.
Yeah.
Before this bald.
Yeah.
And I said, "Oh yeah." He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Okay, man." And I said, well, "What do you do?" He goes, "I'm an artist, Little John," because Little John signed him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said, "What's your name?" He goes, "I go by Pitbull." I'm like, "Oh, cool, man. Well, good luck, blah."
Look, my best friend is watching right now, and me and her Pitbull concerts, like that's mine and her thing, and she's
Yeah,
like,
man.
"What?"
Yeah, I met Pitbull when Little John signed him.
That's
And he
cool.
came
That's
out.
awesome.
Yeah,
Cool.
I mean,
Now he's Mr. GQ.
it's a worldwide.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Mr. Worldwide, Mr. 305.
That was one of the good stories.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Meeting people before they actually become famous.
Yeah, playing skills were KNON too.
Mm-hmm.
They were best buddies and stuff, and then now they're blowing up doing production for a lot of people, winning Grammys and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I met them too. I mean, I know them. I met them. So yeah, stuff like that. It's just little things.
That's
Little Susie. Yeah.
Love me some Little Susie.
Yes.
It's the music that I grew up with. So
Yeah.
my sister don't know. She half white. Pardon her. She don't know what you
No,
talking
she
about.
Okay,
lives-
first of all,
she
I
don't
didn't
know-
grow up here.
She
so
don't know
that's a difference.
KNON. She don't know. Like,
Where did you grow up?
Phoenix, Arizona.
She said, "My sister's half white. You look all white."
Just say.
I'm just saying.
She do.
She said, "You know what? I take offense to that. I
On
like
that-
my
on that-
half."
On that note, prediction.
Production.
She said, "No. Now that you done."
Now that you done insulted her.
Yeah, just different stories. Man, I could talk about stories all day. But yeah, I was in the golden years of KNON. So as anything happens, like I started with mixtapes. When I did mixtapes, I made so much money on mixtapes that you couldn't duplicate them back then. You sold them. Child's Play 1, Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3, Caliente Mix Volume 1, 2, all them mixes. We make thousands and thousands of dollars. Like back in the days, I bought a truck just of a mixtape. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we'll make mad money. Then they started making these computers that you could duplicate the CDs, and
Took away all that business.
it was done. That was it. Like I would see my mix CDs at Traders Village, bootleg Traders Village, because all my Child's Plays had my first son on there. My first son was on all the Child's Play 3 was my first son, my second son on there, and pictures of them. So I went to Traders Village. My ex-wife, their mom, saw that they bootlegged it, and it was her kids. So
Yeah.
she got mad and yelling and stuff. They got bad.
She made a scene.
You made it.
I would have made a scene too.
Yeah, but yeah, after that it was over with. Like there was no money in it no more.
Yeah.
On that point, then digital took over. Then you got Spotify. Then you got Bluetooth. Then you got Pornhub. And then you, and then you got all kinds of stuff. So radio kind of took a dive a little bit. That's why you still see kind of like on different stations they're advertising they want people to pay for radio. But, it just radio just kind of. So I kind of saw it coming.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, that was it. I mean, there was. I love it. I mean, right now you're making me miss it. You're making me miss it. Thank you very much. So the first time I left was because the first time I left is because just stuff like, for example, you're doing your community service. You're not getting paid for it.
Yeah,
But then they expect you to go to events when you booked. And, I'm making money.
Can't.
You know?
You're making money.
I'm already donating my 1 hour. Like, you want me to donate a whole night at a club, DJ for free, when I'm gonna make my money. So I was kind of like, boom.
Yeah.
So that's when I started Fishbowl. But I was 4 years ahead of the game, like I told you, podcasting.
Yeah.
Man, it was a badass setup. Fishbowl had a badass. They probably still do. They hit me up, but we've been talking, but it's like, just the drives to the podcast places like now. Jesus Christ.
Wait, where do you drive from?
I live off 75 and 635.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, like Preston Hollow and all that area.
Mm-hmm.
You know where Preston Hollow and all the rich people live at?
No, I just know where 75 is.
Well, where Preston Hollow and all the rich people live at? I don't live there.
Oh, I was going to say, that's where you live?
No,
and you're talking about this community?
No, I live on the poor side on the other side. No, I'm kidding. So then Fishbowl was like, I liked it. We had sponsors, everything was great. Then I went back to KNON, and then I stayed there for another year. And then that's when I realized, man, this radio's not the same anymore. It's not the same anymore. I didn't have the passion for it no more. It's like
Once you lose the passion for something, it's like, why am I even doing it?
It's like a relationship.
Yeah, exactly.
It was a 23-year relationship, 23 years.
Longest relationship?
No.
No?
My ex-wife's 24.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, second longest. And after that I was like, and I didn't miss it. I mean, I don't, right now I'm just kind of like, I like it. I like this right here. I'm gonna copy y'all. I'm kidding. I don't think I have time. I work too much. I'm a workaholic, so.
I was going to ask you, so what do you do now? Like, what are you doing now? Are you still DJing?
I'm still DJing at private events. I don't want to do clubs no more.
Mm-hmm.
They don't pay the same either. I mean, I used to get paid back then like $300 a night with open bar tab. Now it's like $100 a night.
Shut
You gotta pay your
up.
own drinks. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Well, some get paid a little bit more, but yeah.
It's not like it used to be.
That's not the same. I mean, nothing's not the same anymore,
So
obviously.
if my question is, if bars, clubs, whatever are not paying like as much as they used to, DJs can, how do they have DJs? Because DJs can go out and charge, I don't even know how much DJs charge now, $1,500, $2,000 for a
private
gig.
event.
Yeah, a private event.
It used to be $2,500 back in the days. Now it's not the same. It's like 50, 1,500. You have to.
Really, for just a night?
You have to offer all this other stuff like robots and like sparkles.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
I've been seeing
yes.
that.
Those
That's
robots-
popular now.
My best friend's daughter had a quinceañera last year, and that was the first time I seen the robot, and I was like, "The hell is this?
Yeah.
This is a quinceañera. Why is there a robot here?" And
That's that's what they want.
Yeah.
They want a robot in a wedding. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Quinceañeras, that's what they get. Robots and like sparkles and clouds and stuff like that. Pretty cool. I mean, everything evolves.
Yeah.
it's gotten
Yeah.
really like extravagant. These quinceañeras are like,
like more than a wedding.
yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
People spend at least $16,000 to like $30,000 in a wedding or quinceañera. Like, guaranteed. That's what they spend.
No.
So I'm glad I never really had a daughter. I have a daughter now, but it's, you know what I mean. I have 3 boys, but my second one is my daughter now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Ooh.
That's
So,
why God gave me all boys.
Yeah, God.
All boys.
Save your pennies.
But
For
don't-
what?
No, not you.
Oh, I was gonna say, for what? I
Save
know.
your pennies for that daughter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if y'all watching, save your pennies. So anyway, shouts out to everybody watching right now. I think
Yes.
It's growing.
We've got
I have
people.
a slow connection. What the hell? Oh, I didn't connect to your Wi-Fi.
Oh, you should. Yeah, I should have gave you the Wi-Fi
It's
before.
alright.
Because the connection, it does suck out here. Who do
Somebody
you
said
have?
that's why I'm getting married in Mexico. Damn.
Everything's
How you
cheaper.
gonna come
Cheaper.
back?
You gotta come back. Get married in Mexico and gonna be stuck out there.
Stuck out there.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, the way this U.S. is going, I'll take
Everybody's going to Mexico, but they kicking people out of Mexico too.
Where?
Mm-hmm.
To where?
Back where you from? They don't want people going
Oh,
from the
Mexico to Venezuela or Colombia and like that.
No, like people from the U.S. going to Mexico to live cheaper. They're kicking people back to the United States. They're like, hey,
I'm getting my dual citizenship.
Exactly. Get your dual citizenship.
Well, I'll let y'all talk. I'll let you do your show, and then whatever you want to ask, I'm here.
Well, so what do you? So you're doing your gigs, but then you also have your full-time job, right?
Yeah, I sell cars.
Yeah.
You need a car. You need a Lamborghini. You need a BMW.
A Lamborghini.
Yeah.
You get Lamborghinis?
I sell one. Yeah, I got one. We got one.
I can't afford one, but this.
Yeah,
It's a toy one.
No, it's real. Yeah, we have plenty of cars, so yeah. Go to bmaxcars.com. Go there.
Okay.
Shout out to Eric Cedillo, man. He's watching. He sponsored my podcast 4 years ago, like I'm saying. I keep saying I was ahead of the game. Damn, I should have just waited. It's all
You
good.
could've
I could
made
always
sense.
start a new one. I'll go start a new one, but we'll see what happens.
So I have a question for you, sir. How do you feel social media has changed the way the world is nowadays?
Well, let me explain to you this. Social media was popping. It was really good. It was awesome. It was great. And then it just started getting messy and crazy. At first, it was amazing. As a matter of fact, when I found out how social media changed was when I took a 2-year hiatus from Facebook and social media.
And then you came back.
And then I came back, and I'm like, what the hell trash is going on over here? Like, it's bad. It's not to reconnect. Oh, there it goes. So I think so, my opinion. I mean, I have it still just for shit and giggles, I guess.
Some people use it for.
I mean, advertisement really, it doesn't really, I mean, me personally, in the industry I'm in as a car salesman, they say it helps, but that's what that's why you have, like, sources from cars, like, you pay people, like, advertisement from different companies, like Carfax, Car Gurus, True Cars, stuff like that. You pay them to advertise for you. So Facebook,
That's cool.
you get 1 or 2 sales out of Facebook, but it's not like, I have to have Facebook to. That's bullshit. Well, on my industry.
Yeah.
Now, if you sell cakes, if you're a DJ, if you sell clothes, podcasting, whatever.
Yeah, it's all social media.
This audio isn't broadcasting. Finish the. Okay.
But like for me and Tina, well,
put it not
specifically
bad.
for the
Okay, let me do it again. Go ahead, keep going.
for the podcast for you. Yes, you do. Just share the Wi-Fi password. For me and Tina, the social media is very important. Like especially for Tina, because she's got her own business where she does lashes and eyebrows.
That helps.
So it's key to have a big following. The hard part for me, I think, is keeping up with all the platforms. You've got Instagram, you've got Facebook, you've got TikTok, and you have to be relevant on all social media platforms in order to gain a following. Yeah, because people they'll say, "Oh, well, what's your IG?" And then they're like, "What's the what's your TikTok and what's your it's like everything you got to have all kinds
and they look for consistency too, like even with the podcast, like we have to be consistent as far as posting and making content. So it's just like
I'm sharing it with you. I already got it. There you go.
It didn't show up on mine.
It came up on mine.
Cool.
But yeah, so but I feel like these kids take social media like way out of hand. It's crazy.
Well, because they use thank God social media wasn't around when I was younger, because I got away with a bunch of shit that I wouldn't have got away with now.
Who you telling?
But these kids are dumb. They post everything on social media.
Yeah, if you want to get away with shit, don't be posting it on social media.
big dummy.
Snapchat. Just because Snapchat disappears don't mean it goes away. There's people recording,
recording, everything else. Like,
taking pictures. It's like that one kid that got in trouble. Well, it wasn't just one kid because people were sharing it and then claiming it as their own and putting different schools when it was they were threatening schools.
Oh, yeah.
They had different high schools. They had Red Oak. They had Duncanville. They had DeSoto. They South Oak Cliff. And it's like, y'all kids, y'all can't be doing that because y'all just gonna get yourselves in trouble. That's a felony right there.
you big dummy.
Yeah, when I was growing up, well, there was no social media like that.
We didn't have cell phones. We had pagers.
Yeah.
We had
We were
pagers.
lucky to have a pager.
We were like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ooh, I got away with a lot of stuff.
Oh, me too. I was my mom. See, my mom listens, but I don't think she listens regularly to the show. So I can talk about stuff, and then she's gonna be like, she ain't gonna hear it. Yeah, But I mean, I just skipped school. We would go get high before school because my school was from 12 to 5.
Damn.
No, because our school was from 12 to 5, so we had like basically the whole morning to go get in trouble.
5.
Yeah.
Because like back in the days, we would sneak in vodka as water at school.
Yes.
Now
yes.
kids like.
But I will say this: the schools were a lot more strict with us as far as dress code. Now you see these girls wearing like little halter tops and showing. Like,
yeah.
And
I
I'm like,
remember my first day of high school. I was sitting at the lunch table. I was a new kid at the school. Okay.
Let me introduce the host.
Hi.
Now it's popping. Damn. So I guess it was pretty like.
I was a new kid in school, and I was sitting at the lunch table. Right. I was by myself because it was my first day, and my lower back was showing like this much when I was sitting down, like very little. And the principal
your shirt came up a little bit
when I sat down. Yeah. And they were like, you need to make sure that you are covering yourself, and your back doesn't need to be showing. I was like, what? Oh, okay. And I was skinny. I was only 100 pounds in 9th grade. Like, that was a skinny thing. So.
And now
I got in trouble.
Girls wear whatever the hell they want.
Yeah, and I was like, girls go to school wearing crop tops. So. Yeah, they were strict on dress code. And I was like, dang, my back is showing a little.
I don't know.
Got on my ass because of
One
that.
time when I was elementary, I wore soccer shoes, like cleats to school. And they didn't tell me nothing back in the day. But I'm a guy, it's different.
They don't care about what guys wear.
When I went to high school, I'm a little bit younger.
You're a lot younger than us.
Only a little bit from her, okay? Not that much. But all the girls would get in trouble for what they wore, and the guys wouldn't unless they were sagging their pants.
I was
Wait,
saying
y'all
they're
young.
showing their ass.
Did y'all know about MySpace? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what the MySpace cutoff was because MySpace was
So
popular.
She's 31 though.
Okay.
So that
Maybe.
I got one like maybe a month or two before it disappeared. So that
Really?
Was,
So you didn't experience the MySpace era.
Yeah.
but I wasn't allowed to. That's why my mom
Oh.
said
She
no.
was she was still a baby.
I was not. That was junior high. I
Baby.
was not a baby.
You're a baby.
Junior high school.
Yeah,
Okay.
you baby. Yeah.
Moco
Like
space.
8th grade.
Oh, I had a Moco space.
You name.
I did not.
I had a Moco space. That's so funny.
I never had a Moco space.
I only had MySpace.
MySpace was fun. I hate that.
You put your own songs on.
Yeah, you can make your own
Yeah.
background.
Pick your
I
top 10
deleted
friends.
People were learning about HTML codes and all
Yeah.
kinds of color codes and all that.
See, that's educational. I mean,
It
a lot of
was.
time, people are smart. But everybody dumb now on Facebook.
Everybody's dumb now.
Don't get me started with the differences between me and her because it's millions
Yeah,
and
but
millions of
social
miles.
media has changed a whole bunch. Like,
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot.
You're old. That's why.
So there's people that go on there though, or go on social media, and they post just for entertainment purposes. Like they post stuff to get content, to get people's reactions. Where there's some people who
I do that.
don't.
Well, I got the hang of it. Okay, so look, I got the hang of how they work. So you have to adapt. You have to adapt. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a businessman too. You have to adapt. I'm an entertainer as well, comedian and everything. So you have to adapt. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I did this. I'm gonna do this. Boom. You think about it. And what I like about social media now is like I post it and it gives you gives you a schedule, so you can post it an hour later after you typed it. So I just something comes on my head, put it like I'll put it an hour later. I'll put it 2 hours later. Yeah. Look it up, guys. When y'all post, it tells you what time you want to schedule it. You
Yeah,
can post
you
it
can
an
schedule.
hour
I've seen the
later.
scheduling thing.
So I put
I
like,
guess I've never paid attention.
So
I
I'm
just
working.
Post.
so I'm working, and then that post goes on at a certain time, and I done posted a long time ago, and then when I go back, it's like, oh, you got a lot of hits, a lot of reactions.
Yeah.
So it's
But they
easier
have
now.
they have peak times too. Like, oh, this is where more people are on like TikTok or whatever to get more views of what you're gonna post. They tell you like when's the best time to post and all that.
See, I was popping on TikTok when it started, but then I had to take it down, and then
What happens?
What happens? And then I'm popping again a little bit. I'm getting up there again.
He said, I'm getting there, climbing back up there.
I'm thinking about doing like just wearing a thong and doing them dances stuff. Like
I mean, Mike Tyson did it. So
Why can't
Why do I
I?
have a flashback to Mike Tyson?
Yeah, I'm telling you, because that's where I've been noticing all these people, all these girls, they be like,
Exactly. That's
boom, 1,000 million followers.
Yep.
And I notice every TikTok girl that has over 1 million followers has OnlyFans. Not that I pay attention.
And then they have their
Not
Cash
that
App, and they have their all their to send them money on their bio. I mean, do you?
So I should put my Cash App on my bio. Got it. See what happens.
You ain't on TikTok shaking your ass though.
I know.
You like TikTok?
I'm on TikTok.
Yeah.
You good TikTok? What you got?
Mine is more about my personal TikTok's more about my health journey and losing weight.
So you do lashes?
Mm-hmm.
You do
Well, a little bit.
I
do brows.
That's not my full time job.
I do brows.
or this?
Like permanent.
She
makeup.
did my brows.
Hers are waterproof. Like you can't wipe them off.
You can't wipe them off. There's no makeup there. It's like a
He
tattoo.
said, "Oh." I do a lot of things. I do little tattoos too.
What?
Yeah.
All right. Well, like I said, when you advertise with social media, there we go again. When you do like big end stuff like cars, just different stuff. There's companies that you pay to do that. Like Facebook's really not. I mean, you could advertise on Facebook.
Oh yeah, no, I ain't paying nobody. I'm gonna advertise my own shit.
Yeah. But I mean, no. But you make money on cars, so you.
Yeah, that's
you
different.
spend,
That's big money.
What? Spend like 10,000, 12,000 a month on advertisement, but it's worth it because that's all they do. You know?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact,
I don't even want to pay $10 for an ad.
But when you pay these companies, they control your Facebook too, so they advertise on the marketplace.
Yeah.
And everything for you, so it's like you just hey, as long as you're making money, you're not making
Yeah,
money like
it makes sense.
cancel the subscription. Like
Cancel the
Netflix.
subscription. That's me when I see my stuff come through. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not supposed to cancel that.
I've had like three subscriptions with Netflix come out at the same time. Like what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just kind of start a new account and like.
Forget your password.
Yeah.
You start over.
$6.99. Yeah, I don't do the expensive ones.
$6.99 for Netflix.
Yeah. They got
Oh, mine
commercials,
didn't know $6.99.
Mine
Mine's like
is- Mine's like 22.
though. We I better go.
20
They got that
something.
$6.99, but you got
Well,
commercials.
because you got like.
you got commercials? Oh, I don't. Oh
Yeah,
no.
you got the
Yeah.
premium ones, and then there's the
No
cheap
commercials.
ones, where you
No
got
commercials,
and
please.
stuff.
I was
Disney
mad. I
Channel,
was
that's what
mad
I'm trying to
that
tell
we're gonna
you.
have to
I am
upgrade Disney because
drinking-
Disney be irritating me with their
I am
commercials
drinking Coke Zero.
with nothing else.
No.
With ice.
Nice. Jack Daniels. Oh, no. What is
No,
it?
it's Maker's Mark.
Maker's Mark. Fancy.
Remember, you gotta hold your pinky up while you're
Oh,
drinking.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Sunday fun day. Cowboys don't play today. Cowboys not gonna lose today. It's gonna be fine.
My
Look,
Nana.
if we lose tomorrow, oh, it's on. You turned it on for me?
Yeah, I turned it on.
You got 2 mics?
Yeah. Oh, I sure did. I was trying to make it here. Why do I sound different now? Hello.
What'd you do?
I don't know. Do I sound different?
Yes.
Right?
Now I can't even hear myself.
What?
What happened? Hello. Oh,
Tina.
I'm loud. Yes. What did I do?
I don't know.
Oh, there we go. We're
Can
better.
you hear me? There we
Yes.
go. I don't know what you did.
I just touched my mic.
You
That's
did
weird.
something.
That's pretty
What
cool.
were we talking about?
I haven't been
What
on,
was I saying?
on Facebook Live in forever. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm all over
I'm
the
trying to
place.
remember my train of thought. Look, it went out again. Why?
What are you doing?
I'm talking.
Maybe we're being too loud. Sometimes it happens. If it clips, if it gets red.
Okay.
Right.
I don't know.
I'm talking too much.
I'm talking too much.
What else can we talk about? What you got, Alex? What else? Is there any topics you want to talk about? Anything?
No, we got a question. Hold on. From last week.
Y'all ask me questions.
Last week we were talking about as a woman when you're in a relationship
Yeah.
and when you're single, there's some things that we tend to do and not do depending on if you're in a relationship. For example, we said when you're single, you tend to shave your legs all the time, make sure your legs are smooth, right? Versus
Make sure
when you're
you're
in
ready.
a relationship,
What the hell?
you kind of like, I'm good. Like, I don't want to look at my legs right now.
For real?
Yeah.
But like, so for a man, when you're in a relationship, what's some things that you kind of slack on a little bit more versus if you were single?
Nothing.
You
I
do
knew you
everything
were
the
gonna
same?
say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
I think with my last relationship, they stayed shaved. Like, they stayed ready. So I don't know what's up with y'all.
5 kids, that's what. I ain't got time to be shaving. It's like time consuming. Being a woman is time consuming. When you gotta take a shower, you gotta shave, you gotta exfoliate, you gotta wash your hair, you gotta put conditioner.
Men don't understand.
Like,
Men don't understand.
we don't
It's
just
a
take a
lot.
long shower just because. I mean, yeah, we do sometimes just because we want to be in there to get away.
Man, sometimes we don't even take a shower. We're like, straight,
Good.
come on, let's go.
Cochino.
No.
I'm like,
I would say straight men don't understand. Gay men, I would feel like they do.
You're right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm
Especially the
straight.
more flamboyant ones.
I mean, I'm not.
I love gay
I'm
men.
definitely not a metrosexual.
See what?
Which one?
Oh,
There it
you're
goes.
good.
It clicked
I don't
I'm
right
know.
definitely not a metrosexual. Like, so I'm just a man. Like, you know.
You're not a what?
I'm not a metrosexual.
You don't know what a
I wouldn't
metrosexual
hurt- I don't
is?
know what that is.
You don't know what I'm
I've
really?
never heard of that.
Metrosexual man is a man who is straight,
But he like really like does his nails, his
gets his
toes,
eyebrows done,
fancy.
like
shapes his balls and everything.
yeah.
Yeah. For real.
Wait, so that brings up a
What?
Wait, hold on, but I'm not gonna lie. I got to say, if you want me to put my mouth down there, I don't want hairs in my mouth, just like you don't want hairs in your mouth. So it can't be.
Wait a minute, I'm 45. I don't care. Hairballs.
Hairballs and everything, choking halfway. You down?
Welcome to the jungle.
You down there tomorrow? Hold on.
My sister gets embarrassed
See,
very easily. By the way, she
was
does
that?
not. She does not like sexual talk.
Oh,
When it's just like girls, I'm fine, but then a dude comes in and it's like, oh, I
can I
don't
tell you
know.
about the birds and the bees?
I already know.
Let me tell you about the birds and the bees.
Hence why she still lives with me.
She's over there fanning
What are you
herself.
talking about?
Well, yeah. So that's your answer. Like we don't. I mean, something different that when you're single.
Versus when you're in a relationship.
Well, I mean, you're asking a older man. You know what I mean? Maybe you need to ask like a younger person. I guess a younger guy. Because me being at the age that I am, like I'm single. I'm like been there, done that, all that. So I'm like, I'm just trying to focus on me and trying to get right. Because if you're single at 45, something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with me. So I gotta figure it out.
So are you single?
Yeah.
So what's wrong with you?
I don't always think it's something wrong with
Because
you.
he said if you're single
Yeah,
at 45, there's something wrong with you. So
well-
what's wrong with you then?
Oh, I'm Alex and Niño. That's what's wrong with me.
What's wrong with him? He picking the wrong ones.
Nah, I had the right ones. It's just different stuff. It happens. I was married for 24 years. So it was good.
Like,
And I only had 2 relationships in my whole life. So that speaks highly of me.
it speaks highly of me.
How about you? How many relationships have you been in?
Including the one I'm in?
Yeah.
I don't know. My eye started twitching.
You made me nervous. You just
Damn.
Don't talk
She
about
said-
how many relationships I'm in.
So relationships, I would say me,
Serious.
3. 3.
I would say about 3. Yeah.
No, I don't mean relationships. I mean is mean too. Like,
Well,
relationships.
there's I wouldn't consider like dating
Dating.
somebody for 2 months a
few-
relationship.
yeah.
Like
No,
really, for me, relationship is something long term. So long term relationships for me is 3.
Yeah.
I've been married twice,
I only been married once.
but
Do you think
back,
marriage is overrated? Would you get married again?
No, I would not get married again. No, ma'am. Wham, bam. No, never. I cut my. I had my manufacturer 2 months after I got divorced. I don't want to have more kids. I don't want to have stepkids. I have my kids.
At this time,
Yeah, I'm already like done.
So for you, a new relationship, they would have to be like you, like just know their kids grown,
living themselves, or whatever, and yeah, if not, then that. I mean, we could have a good time, but not
long time.
Yeah. But
so you're not interested in another serious relationship?
No.
Not right now.
Not right now. Nope.
He said, "No, I'm good."
Just somebody. You just want somebody to go hang out, chill with.
No.
Have fun. No, not even that.
Hell no.
You just want to do you.
I'm gonna do me every night. Oh.
I believe you. Fully believe you.
No, but yeah, no. I don't want to. I'm sure. I'm good.
He was like, "I'm focusing on me."
I am. I actually am.
That's good.
I actually am. Is it working? Probably not. But I'm working on it. I'm gonna start therapy tomorrow.
Okay, well, good.
Yeah, starting tomorrow.
You're working on
Therapy
yourself.
can be helpful. I went to therapy for a while.
You gotta go in with an open mind.
Yes. Yeah, you have to go in definitely with an open mind.
Don't be like, eh.
But I will say this:
bullshit.
if you don't have the right therapist, then it ain't gonna work for you.
Nope.
You have to actually. It's like a relationship. You have to have that bond. You have to. It's either gonna click or it's not.
But the problem is, my therapist is gonna be online. Like it's not like.
Oh, it's online.
Yeah, it's not like. So it's like I don't know how good it's gonna be. You know how back in the days you would have to like
go in,
lay down and
lay down.
Oh, my parents used to hate me. Oh my god, stuff like that. Now you just FaceTime. So it's like I don't know how it's that. Kind of awkward. It's different now.
That's that new age shit.
Yeah, new age stuff. I'm
I
saying
wouldn't like
new
that.
age. New age messed it all up.
I gotta be in person.
Yeah, I feel like we gotta feel each other's
vibes.
No.
Yeah, there you go, vibes. We gotta.
Well,
Tina's a very touchy-feely person.
I am.
Better watch it over there.
He said, "What the fuck?"
No, y'all good. Y'all good.
I told you I didn't want a relationship.
Right? Mm-mm. Her husband will watch. He was there last night. What you said?
Oh yeah.
That went phew, right over my head.
So a lot of people. Oh, let Manuela speak. She's not here.
Look, they trying to pull out from back in the day.
Yeah.
Manuela.
Yeah, she's not here. I should have.
Manuela retired.
Yeah, she's retired. She don't know who that is.
No.
Only my followers here know who Manuela is. But yeah, in case I'm gonna catch up, what happened was she asked her what she did last night, and the first thing that came out her mouth was
Fucking Miriam.
"fucking Miriam." I'm like, what the? I'm like, what do you mean? And she was like, no, not like that. My husband was there. I'm like, oh, that makes it worse. So, well, not worse. It depends how you see it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. More fun.
So, anyways, what else you got going?
More interesting. We got lots going on.
There was a question.
People are happy. Cool.
There was a man question I was gonna ask.
Yeah,
and I
ask.
forgot.
I'll answer straight.
Y'all
up,
keep
like,
Wait, I want to tell y'all a funny story. So last night, have y'all seen any of the Terrifier movies or seen previews for
I
Terrifier?
don't like
I
scary
hate
movies.
you. I hate you.
I don't like scary movies.
You don't like scary? Oh, that's my.
Really?
I love scary movies. This
Not that I'm
movie
scared. It's just
was not scary. It's really not scary, I wouldn't say. It's very gory.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell you,
I can
this
see
one
that.
scene though.
I think it gets
One-
you out there.
One scene. The killer, the main killer, is attacking this guy, and they were in the shower. Him and his girlfriend were in the shower having sex, and he already killed the girlfriend, and so now he's attacking the boyfriend. So he's naked. He takes the chainsaw right up the ass.
They show it on there.
Yes.
You want me to
Yes.
show it?
It's crazy. Oh, show the picture.
No. Why did you show me that for? How you have that saved on your phone?
She sent it to me. That's why. Because
Why
I
would
wake
you-
up this morning and that's on my phone.
Jesus Christ. Why would you have that saved on your phone with a...
It's in my messages. She sent it to me.
Oh my God.
Oh.
So disgusting.
Show me that.
Because if if I have to be scarred because she's scarred, you're scarred with her.
No,
Yeah,
we need to
everybody's
have
gotta
to
be
share
scarred.
that. I promise I could have lived
That
without
movie
seeing that.
traumatized me
You know
for the
what's
rest of my life.
crazy? Oh, blood.
You smell blood?
When you show me the picture, for some reason I
I
smell
was like,
blood.
what the? Is that like I see dead people?
Smell blood. What?
It was a weird movie. It really was.
I've never seen the movie.
Don't. Just don't.
For some reason, it keeps popping.
That's weird.
Turn the output down a little bit.
What's
the
that?
little knob. No. The knob.
This
That one. Turn it down just a little bit. Right there.
Okay. What is going on?
This is what women's texts are a lot worse. Men's text messages to each other.
What?
Women's texts are a lot worse than men's text messages to each other.
Oh,
I will say that.
because
Yeah, I will say that. Women's,
Oh, y'all text
because-
each other like
bec-
some nasty stuff.
Well, because of the picture that I sent her. But I will agree with that. We like me and my best friend. We'll talk about anything and everything. And
See,
I don't
not-
think
Not me. With my parents and I, we talk about Bible study.
yeah.
You know what I'm
bullshit.
saying? Like, hey,
Okay, there is something I do. So, your opinion on this? I saw this on Reddit. I got
just
Tina.
realized you have Yellowstone shirt on. Okay, but
Today's
anyways.
Yellowstone Day. Yes.
I don't.
No, no Yellowstone. No,
Oh.
no, we don't watch
I like
Yellowstone.
the show, but they're showing it today.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tonight.
That's why my mom was trying to catch up. Oh, I've never seen
You've
that
never
one
seen it?
episode.
I've seen it. I liked it. It was cool.
Rib. Oh,
Well, I don't
Just like Love is Blind. Catch up on it.
I'm
Yes.
still trying to catch up on Love Is Blind. I'm already on season
Caught up on
4.
Love is Blind.
I've never watched it until I watched season 7, and then Cindy was like, "No, you got to start from the beginning." So now I'm going back. God damn it!
Okay, no, yeah.
there we go.
What was the question?
So now, yeah, I'm on season 4.
I done lost track. What was my question? Oh, I saw it on Reddit. This chick wrote in saying that she happened to look at her boyfriend's phone. Happened to look at her boyfriend's phone. You know,
Uh-huh.
women be looking at their man's phone all the time. And she saw that he sent pictures of her walking around the house like in a thong to his friends.
no.
And so she was like, "Am I the asshole for getting pissed off about it?"
No, of course not. Absolutely
And everybody, in the comments were like, "No, you're not, and you need to press charges against him because that's illegal." And there were some people though saying that like that's a common thing for guys to do.
not. Hell no.
And-
your partner, like your partner, like your
Yeah,
If
like
you
they
have
live
res-
together.
I feel like if you have respect for your partner, that you wouldn't do that.
Hell no. It was just a thought. Whatever. But if it's
Yeah.
like
Your
partner,
relationship.
no, hell no.
Because she said she hadn't met his friends yet, but they lived together, so I guess that they weren't. I don't know. There were some friends that she hadn't met, and she was like, "I'm supposed to meet them. How am I
Oh,
supposed
yeah.
to? How am I supposed to be around them when they've seen me essentially naked?"
Yeah, yeah.
That just shows how little respect he has.
And
for
he
I
her.
mean,
was like,
that
"You're
just shows
tripping."
how much he loves her. Like that's
He
He
don't
does
love
They
her.
don't love her.
Because somebody that you would.
Hello. What? Hello.
There you go.
There we
Yeah.
go. Why are we have?
Well, maybe I'm too loud, but I'm way back here.
You're
Yeah, and I'm
electrifying.
sitting back,
We're
too.
all back. It's weird. I
But
don't
it
know.
does. If it just peak, like you see the red, so if it gets red, it's gonna turn off.
That's weird, but it never does that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'm like loud.
See?
Mm.
I'm losing you. Did it again.
On that.
There it goes. I'm sorry.
Weird.
I ruined y'all's podcast.
Dang. See what
I'm
happens?
sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay.
It's all right.
No, hell no. That's not cool.
Right?
That's
Like,
not cool at all. No.
I feel like if it was the other way around, that the man wouldn't get mad. I feel like a man wouldn't get mad. Like if she sent, I wouldn't do that. But if she would have sent a dick pic of her man to her group chat friends, like he
They
wouldn't
all
be mad.
call me.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the man probably wouldn't be mad.
Nah, I mean I would be mad.
You would?
Hell yeah.
No.
I mean that means she don't love me. Like you know what I'm saying.
Have that
You
respect.
share,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. This gorgeous piece of body that I have part to all these other people. That's messed up.
Yeah, no.
In that case, they start OnlyFans and make some money off of it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be sharing it for free.
I mean, I think it's disrespectful either way.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, you don't
on
do that.
either side.
If it's your person, like that's your.
Yeah,
you don't
no.
do that. No.
Yeah, I got Hina hooked on Reddit.
I don't do Reddit.
There's some stories on there that people just
Y'all pay for it?
No.
Oh, it's free?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's people that post different stories on what they've done or what they've situations they're going through looking
Is this
for.
Reddit?
Oh.
No,
Reddit?
that's not.
Dang it.
There it goes.
Oh, hold on.
Reddit's on.
So
it's
by the
on
way,
there, I
I'm
think.
guest on this people's podcast. What's your name?
Okay.
Boss Up and Tea.
Boss Up in Tea.
Boss up and tea.
So it's a
Yeah.
once in a lifetime for a while. One day I'll start a podcast.
This is so weird.
I don't know what's going on
Is
with
it
it.
this? Yeah, make it like that. There you go. Should be like that. There you go. It might be better. So anything?
Where do you see, like, do you have any goals that you want to obtain, like, as far as, like, future-wise? Like, in you're very big entrepreneur, businessman, you say, are there things that you want to get into or that you can discuss? Because some people, they don't like to discuss their business plans, like, what they...
You see my Facebook? I used to, back then I used to post everything about my life. Now I kind of keep it a little bit different. But I'm retiring at 50 for sure. My kids, my oldest 25.
Now, when you say retire, because people have different meanings of retirement. Some people say retire, like, you're going to retire from DJing or
No.
retire from
Everything.
everything.
I'll be fine. I'm,
Just going to
I'll
go
save-
golf?
I'll save my money, and I'll be 50. No, not golf. No, I want to travel
travel.
the world. I'm just go to Europe, Mexico.
See, I think I'm going to work until the day I die. I get bored
I
too
feel
easy.
like I'm the same way.
I get bored
I
too
can't
easy.
not work. Even if it's something on the side.
I think I'll work so much to what I have. You know what I mean? So I think 50 is perfect. I mean,
Yeah.
my savings is like I don't touch none of that stuff. I don't do none with that stuff. I even if I'm broke,
Mm-hmm.
because it's easy for somebody to just grab their money and like I'm broke. Let me grab money and spend it. Next thing you know, you don't have no savings either, and then you're screwed. So me, if I got $7, that's what I got. That's it. That's just my mom's like that. And
I mean,
when I turn 50, I just want to travel. My goal was to travel with somebody, but if it's by myself, I don't care. I'll be better. It'll last me longer.
I was going to say it'll last you a lot longer.
Production.
Like production.
Yes.
There we go.
So shouts out to everybody.
I mean, I would definitely travel. I wouldn't mind traveling too, but I don't think I could just not do anything. I can't sit down. I can't sit down and be still. I have to.
Well,
do
I
something.
say that now, but once it happens, I don't know. You know what I mean?
You don't think you're gonna get bored fast? Because you're so used to working and doing stuff. I feel like that's how I am. I'm so used to working and on the move and doing stuff
So
that.
my idea is, I work so much
Mm-hmm.
that I want to retire, just chill and enjoy it. But at the same time, it's like I don't know. We'll see. But I mean, that's my idea. I'm retire 50, and that's it. That's I've been
See what happens.
see what happens. But yeah, I want to retire 50.
Okay.
Ain't no telling.
I have a story here. It's a am I an asshole for telling my wife that I will live in my house if things don't work out. So it says, long story short, her kids strained our marriage and I've been staying with someone else at her insistence after already have been gone for 10 months for professional reasons. For the last couple of weeks, she had it in her head that she and her kids will continue to live in my house without me until it's sold if we decide to divorce while I continue to pay the mortgage. Her name is nowhere on any ownership documents. I've paid the entirety of the mortgage and the down payment. I would obviously buy her out of any other equity she's put in, but I haven't decided on anything but that. Last night, I finally told her to forget that as an option. This made her upset because she has nowhere to go. and cannot afford to pay the bills independently. I also told her that I wouldn't kick anyone out, but she would refuse to simply cohabitate for the sake of practicality. What? I don't even know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're still trying to work things out. So am I the asshole?
You have kids?
I don't think they have kids together because he said her kids strained our marriage. So I think she had kids and
Her
they didn't.
kids what? Fucked up the marriage?
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. I can't do this shit. I promise you, I can't do this type of stuff. But anyways, on that, if you're asking, or you're asking my opinion on that,
Yeah. Do you think he's an asshole for telling her, like, if things don't work out, this is my house. Like, I'm not going to pay the mortgage so you and your kids can stay here.
No.
nah.
Because he said that she's not on any ownership documents, so she doesn't own anything.
Does she help pay the bills?
No, he said he's paid the mortgage and all that.
But how long they been together?
It doesn't say.
That's got probably a lot to do with it. But if they bought the house if they bought the house
Together.
like after they were married, it's still half hers.
Mm-hmm.
He don't have no.
In the
It
state
doesn't
of
matter.
Texas.
But
It's community property.
if they decide not to be together, I would be like, okay, I would give her a time limit. Like,
Yeah,
you
but
have
she doesn't
so
have
long.
to. And by the sounds of it, she don't sound like a person that's going to be like, no,
Yeah.
okay, you can have that. No.
Yeah.
She's going to make it hell.
Mm-hmm. I don't think he's an asshole.
No, I don't think he's an asshole, but
I wouldn't want to stay there either, though. Like, why am I going to stay here if we're not together? This is going to remind me of us.
She just sounds toxic.
Yeah.
Now, there's two sides to every story, though, so that's just his side.
True.
But
But he says that they're still trying to work things out.
So he likes toxic.
What?
Well,
What you looking at me for? What the fuck? Y'all both stared at me like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
No comments. No comments.
You know?
So my sister brought me one. It says, people say I'm crazy for this, but I don't think I am. My fiance took my best friend out on a date and I found out. We live in Texas, so everyone has guns. When he came home, I shot him in the foot. I told him that there's more where that came from if he tells anyone. So he told the doctors he shot himself in the foot by accident. We're still together, but he knows not to cheat on me now.
Hell.
No.
She probably Mexican.
Yeah.
She Latina.
Let's change this subject.
This changes.
That my sister showed me that. Somebody.
I find it funny because the guy who did
Wait,
the video on it,
she said fiance?
Yeah.
her
they're-
fiance
Took her best friend? You wouldn't be my fiance
that's messed
anymore.
up. He should have got shot in the head.
Well, apparently she loved him and only shot him in the foot.
And
They're
still
still
stayed
together?
with him. No.
They're
But now
still
he knows
getting
better
married.
not to.
No. You wouldn't be my fiance no more. No.
My question is, what happened to the best friend?
Cowboys play tomorrow.
Should have
right?
shot her too. Look. It kind of.
Cowboys play tomorrow. Game starts at 7.
Look.
Cowboys play tomorrow. Game at 7, guys.
Yes.
How y'all doing? Everything good? How's life?
Good. It's
We
great.
play the Texans tomorrow.
Yeah.
If we lose.
we gonna lose.
What?
We gonna lose.
Don't say that. It's the Texans.
You know what? At this point, they can lose the rest of the season and then get a good draft pick. But knowing Jerry, he's going to trade off that number one or whatever, the good pick, and that's just what Jerry does. I ain't even.
I'm like, dang, is that ice good?
It's good.
All right. What else? What are we on time? Yeah.
How long are you gonna do the show for?
We usually do about an hour.
We're passing out.
Yeah, we passed an
There you
hour,
go.
so
I don't care.
we're
I'm
good.
having a good time.
He was like, we ain't gotta stop.
Mm-mm.
Last time,
Remember, I usually do 4 hours.
Yeah, you used to talking.
you
That's
used
how me
to
and Tina
talking
are.
for 4 hours. Yeah, sometimes we're like, oh shit. I think one time we did an hour and a half. We're like, okay, bye.
Yeah, we're like, okay, we got to cut this off.
We'll go an hour and a half.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
We'll keep going as long as this stupid equipment doesn't keep
I
messing up. It keeps
know.
making me mad. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
But anyways, we'll keep just clicking buttons over here. Y'all just don't mind us.
Yeah.
If you hear pauses, it's because we are having technical
We're clicking.
issue. Let's see. Oh, just
No,
kidding.
we're
That was
good.
my ears. That was my own ears.
Press a one.
You're doing too much. Just one time and let it go.
Oh. And okay.
It didn't work that time. He was like, "You see?"
It's because it's used to a female's touch.
Oh, that's cool. That was cool. They got a little gadget.
Now do the horn, Tina.
It's a
See?
girl's touch.
It's the female touch.
You just gotta
It
be
needs-
gentle.
He's over here.
Poking it, making the button, and
What can I say?
just poking it.
It's just rough.
Eh.
But
Any other
um,
questions you have?
let's see what other questions we got.
Are you a boobs or an ass man?
Damn.
She did straight.
Straight for the throat. Dang.
Mm.
I mean, we don't hardly have men on here, so.
I know Justina's husband.
And I already asked him when he was on last time.
You did? What did he say?
He's an ass man.
Both
I'm a sweet,
personality.
Get out of here.
beautiful character.
He said
Boobs.
boobs.
Pick one.
Okay. What else did I ask last time? I forgot.
So when we asked Tina's husband about what do you do different in, if you're single in a relationship, he said haircut. And I was like, guys always get haircuts though. That's
Yeah.
not, I don't think that's one thing.
Well, that's different about me because I don't have time or whatever. I don't care. My hair could be like crazy.
Really?
Okay.
Some
Yeah.
guys are very particular. Like they want their hair
No,
cut
I know.
every week or
I know
every 2
guys
weeks.
that were like, they have the last money and they'll get a haircut. I'm like, hell no. If I got $40 left, I'm not gonna get a haircut. I'll just save it to buy me food or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but there's difference because when there's guys depend on their haircuts to look good. I'm not saying I'm good looking, but I'm just saying like I don't care. Like, that's not gonna make me different. I'm still gonna be ugly, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? So like some people don't depend on that. I swear to God, depend on the haircuts. They do. I don't. I don't. Oh, I really don't care.
My
I don't get it
ex-
every week or every 2 weeks. I get it
my
whenever
ex
I can.
my ex-boyfriend, he was like that. He wanted it every week, and
Who's ugly?
He's ugly.
no, I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I
I
wouldn't.
mean,
have
she
been-
dated him.
Yeah.
So she didn't think he was
lived
ugly.
with him. So, but I cut his hair. So,
Oh, it was
but he
free.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but see, I
shit.
was like, that's convenience. though,
But even
because
before, before we started dating, and before I started doing his hair, he would go every week. Yeah, there it goes.
Okay. No,
He
yes.
would go every week. But then he found out that I could cut hair, and he was like, "Oh, you can do it." But he would say it would get like itchy, like if it grew out too long. He would say like felt itchy.
Bullshit.
I agree, but
I mean, it is what it is. Everybody's different. We're all different. We're all the same, then it'll be a perfect world.
yeah, I mean, true.
this world's fucked up. I don't care what people say.
Yeah, it is.
It really is. It's gotten bad.
I need to get one of these cups.
Oh, our cup. My sister, not this sister. My other
We do
sister.
have something for you.
Oh yeah.
What?
Get it.
You only gave me one shot.
You want another shot? Got your little koozie.
Oh, thank you.
See, I was like,
Go ahead
wait,
and hook
I
up
don't know
another
where it's
shot.
at.
Boss up and tea.
Yeah, see, now you got a koozie, and when you drinking, no, I'm good, thanks. No,
Oh,
She's trying to recover still from last night.
what did you say?
What were we talking about? I don't know.
About haircuts,
Haircuts?
about
yeah.
guys. I mean, honestly, when I get a chance, I'll get one. I try to do it every 2 weeks, but
So my husband said that because he travels for work and he goes out of town, and so he basically said that it's hard trying to find a decent barber when you travel so much. So
But yeah. Oh, I mean, I see that he does travel a lot.
yeah,
So you don't. You go to, so when you DJ, it's just private events. You don't
Yeah.
do clubs, bars,
not
or
no more.
anything.
Not no more.
Now, do you go out to clubs and bars just on your own time?
Not no more.
No.
Mm-mm.
he's not too
Where do
old
you
for that
think-
shit.
Do you think the people that are going to bars and stuff nowadays, like the scene has changed? I don't feel like it's the same laid back type like there's just always
sure.
drama
Yeah.
for some reason. So do you think that's one of the reasons why you don't like going?
No, it's just clubs. What's the last one?
Well, there's not really there's not really
A
clubs
bar.
anymore, is there?
I mean, I've been to.
I mean, there's like New West.
I've been
Yeah.
to Twin Peaks, but that's not a bar. Like just
I mean,
something like that. None, not like dive bars. It's been a long.
See, I like going to bars like when we went to San Antonio.
Oh, if you go
That
out of
was
town,
fun.
it's a must. Like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you go out of town, yeah, it's a must sometimes. But I mean, no, I don't.
Or like even like date night, like we'll go out like for our date night and stuff, and we'll go down to downtown. We like going to Happiest Hour, just because
I've never been there. I want to go. I've never been there. I've seen it.
I like it because it's really big.
To my understanding, I've been there, but I don't remember. I don't.
But
I
I've
was
been
like-
there.
I've been in shots. Did I have a shot? I did have.
You
You
did.
did.
See?
I'm
Careful what you
dripping
ask
it on
for.
myself.
Speaking of this, I might end up being at a club tonight. I don't know.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Tina didn't want to.
Thanks for
I'll do
your
it.
help. Thanks for
You
your
guys.
advice.
I still actually I have to go. I have an appointment after this, so
An appointment for
Right
what?
now?
I'm doing a lash lift.
Oh,
Yeah, so I have to go to work.
have a
after
client.
this. Yeah, I have a
Right
client.
now?
No, not right now.
What is a lash?
A lash lift is like a perm to your lashes. So like you have straight lashes, we perm it to kind of curl, like as if you would do with a curler, and then you can add tint to it, what makes it look like you have mascara.
How much do you charge? How much do you charge for that?
I charge $80.
How long does it last?
So the tint can last 1 to 2 weeks, and then the lift itself lasts 6 weeks. So it's really for someone that's less.
Oh.
Oh,
Everything
hello.
I did.
Like what you did, Cindy.
No, we're
No,
good.
I
There you
didn't.
go. It's for someone who doesn't like extensions. You know, that want something done but nothing like extensions, or someone that doesn't want
No, you're good.
falsies on or anything. You know.
Do you do like gift certificates?
Yeah. Actually, that's what I'm doing today.
I don't need
It's
a lash
for
lift.
someone's birthday.
It's not for you.
Oh.
For your mama and her straight lashes.
Oh, you have fake lashes?
Yeah, I got fake lashes.
Oh.
I don't. Mine are natural.
She goddamn lied.
Cap.
Yes, for sure.
So we got another 20 minutes. What do you want?
15, 20 minutes, whatever.
30 minutes.
Yeah,
I mean, a podcast is pretty cool because it's like an hour and a half. You could.
Well, it
Back
depends.
then, I did 4 hours. It was like.
It depends because
4
if
hours is a long
you can
time.
do a free, like they have different apps that you can use for your podcast, and they have like your free ones where you can do episodes, but you can only do like 30-minute episodes.
Yeah.
But if you pay for your, subscription or whatever,
What's up, Roy?
then it'll be, you can get longer time.
Yeah. you
I
get
got
longer
invited
time
to this
record.
podcast. I'm just a guest.
I'm just a
They're
guest.
called
Boss Up and Tea.
Boss Up and Tea.
Look, we done told him like
Oh,
10 million
no.
times. It's the age.
You don't. No.
Yeah, it
I
is.
promise you. I've been a salesman all my life. That's my main problem. That's why I say boss.
Your
I always
memory?
copy. No, the names.
Oh.
The names. Like hey, how you doing? And I'm like, damn, I forget until like after if I do business with it for a long time, then I'll remember. But I always been my problem. Like, damn. Even nowadays, like selling cars. Hey, how you doing? No. Hey, sir. Hey, boss. I don't never say a real name. Never.
I'll never say it. You know what? I'm not good with names either, but I'm good with faces. Like, I can see someone today, they can tell me their name, and then, like, next time I see them, I might be like, damn, I forgot your name. But I'll remember their face.
Oh, yeah, I'm good at that too, but yeah.
I got a good memory when it comes to names and faces and
Do you?
stuff.
Yeah, some people
But
do.
other shit, my memory is
I don't know
fucked.
why I can't remember names, like, for the life of me. But I'll remember your face all day long. Like, I can see you one time, like, oh, I remember seeing you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I'm horrible with names. Don't ask me to remember your name, and don't take offense when I ask you 5 times either.
There's
Unless
no-
you do something that's really like, oh
No.
yeah, I'm gonna remember
No, there's not. There's not a wide angle.
Stacy's mom. Gotta go.
But they're gonna have it on
Yeah, we'll have it on YouTube.
YouTube.
See, I forgot. No offense, Tim, but I didn't know who Tina was, but I remember specific things about people. So like with Tina, she's like, oh yeah, she's the one with the red hair. Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
That if you don't have something that stands out about you, I'm not gonna correlate. I'm like, I don't know who your name is. No.
Yeah. I'm the same way.
So YouTube, what's the YouTube channel?
Boss Up and Tea.
Boss Up and Tea. It's gonna be up there maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, probably tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna put it up tonight because I got shit to do tonight. Got to get kids ready for school. Get ready for the week.
Don't be like me and forget to post the damn episode. I didn't remember like a day or two later. I was like, oh shit, I forgot to upload the episode.
Mm-hmm.
See, my advantage is like when you saw me being a parent at 20, at 40, I'm doing whatever I want. My own business.
See,
mind your own business because my youngest is 21, my oldest 25, my middle child is 23. I got 2 grandbabies. I live alone. I worry about nothing.
I was on that train.
I could walk around like Mike Tyson around the place. Like,
Tina was on that train too, and she decided to have 2 more kids.
Therefore, that's when I got divorced. I'm loud. I think I'm the one that's messing this up. When I got divorced, 2 months later, I got snip. It would cost me $1,500, but you could just leave the same day.
I was gonna say there's some places because my husband's gotten a quote, and I think we found a place for like $500-$600.
But I mean, I'm talking about.
I think you can get it done if you got insurance.
4 years ago.
His insurance won't cover it.
Really?
What? It should.
I think we looked into it. I don't think his insurance covers it. We'll look again because if insurance is covering it, I'm making you an appointment tomorrow.
You got 2 kids with him?
Yeah, we have 2 kids together.
He told you that before you had the kids?
What?
That it was $500 to $600.
The insurance didn't cover it.
No. I was so confused.
You trying to get in? Like I'm a.
He didn't even want to get snipped. I was like, no, we're calling in. We're living. Nah, hell no. Fuck that. I don't want to
I'm good. I'm on kids.
But Illy really threw you for a loop.
Oh yeah, no, that little girl right there. I tell everybody, if she would have been my first pregnancy, I would have had no more kids. Like no more. It was she. Yeah.
My kids were chilling.
She fucked me up. Like my body. Like she just took everything out of me.
Because she's a girl.
The worst pregnancy ever. I felt my hips spreading. Every joint in me hurt. Like it was just so bad. Like, and she was the tiniest baby too. She was so small. So
Alex is like, I'm a man. Like we.
No, this is a girl show, so I'm just kind of like just hanging out. Like I get it. I'm not tripping. I'm like, this is your show. I'm just hanging out.
How do we start talking about this?
Pregnancy hurts. Yeah, it does probably.
Hell yeah, pregnancy hurts.
No, you know.
Oh no, that's what you were talking about. How your kids are grown. I was saying I was on that train because my oldest is 19 and my youngest is 1. Well, she'll be 2.
What the hell?
She started all over.
Bro, if I would have had another baby, I would go to Mexico. No child support. No, I'm gone.
See, I started late. I was in my 30s when I had mine.
I was 20. What's 20?
I was 16.
You what? 16? That's okay. It's okay. But
like I said, I
raised
16 was okay, but 30 something with a 1-year-old, that's not okay. I'm missing.
Wow. Okay.
In my opinion.
Wait. She had her BBL, and then
BBL?
she had,
You gotta bring that up.
And then she got pregnant with Illy.
Exactly, past tense. I had. See, look. Even the mic said we're not talking about it.
You had a BBL and then you got pregnant? Yeah. That's what happens when you get a BBL.
That's why you're supposed to get fixed beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
I know. See, I told him I'm gonna go for a round 2, but he needs to get fixed first.
You gonna get another BBL?
Yeah, she fucked me up. You can't even tell I had a BBL.
No, you can't. Well,
I'm not offended. I know. Shit.
Damn.
The fuck? Cindy.
Tina.
Remember last week I said I was gonna start my diet, right? And I
knew that shit wasn't gonna happen.
Wait, first of all, I am starting officially tomorrow.
always starts on Monday.
Yeah.
And you're like, fuck. Fuck, I got some Taco Bell next Monday.
No, and then I told you I was scared to get on the scale. I got on the scale yesterday. I'm fucking starting tomorrow. I was like, ooh, almost passed the fuck out. I just want to let you know. There was a reason I didn't want to get on the scale.
I mean, you got to start somewhere, though.
But you bought me a Dr. Pepper.
No, that's Heidi, not me.
Okay, I bought
And I'm not complaining.
I bought everybody a drink, okay?
She even brought me a Big Red, and she was like, look, I bought you a Big Red. I was like, I can't drink that right now. She's like, why? It's like, my teeth, I just had teeth pulled. I can't drink carbonated drinks. Mm-mm.
Water only.
It'll cause a dry socket and infection in my mouth.
Oh.
So I told her, I go, I'm going to hide it so you can have it later.
There.
Look, your husband over here calling me the tamale kingpin. Love you.
Nobody's talking on mine.
Nobody's
I was like, what are you looking at? He said nobody's talking on mine.
No, everybody's looking, but they're not.
Comments, questions.
Yeah, you go and ask
Comments, questions, concerns.
Yeah.
What are you concerned about today?
Anybody that's watching live got a question for Alex?
Oh,
That's a loaded question. You might be scared on what they ask.
I mean, come on. I ain't tripping.
I have a question.
What is it?
Oh,
Is it-
Lord.
Shut up.
No.
Is it true if he wanted to, he would?
There you go.
Okay, if he wanted to,
Yeah.
He would.
he would. Emphasize on the first.
Like any situation,
Can you
if
use
a
it in
man
a sentence?
wants to,
He
he
used it in a
will.
sentence.
He's innocent. If he wants to take you out on a date, he will. If he wants to marry you, he will.
Yeah.
If he wants to be with you,
If he wants to make
stay
time for
faithful,
you, he will.
do you believe if
Yeah.
a man
Like,
wants to,
nothing,
he
like,
will?
nothing
I'm
will
that man.
impede him from.
I'm that man. If I want to, I will.
So if you don't, that means you don't want to.
Exactly. But I mean, me, I am that guy. Like,
Well, because some guys gaslight females, like when they're with them, and they're like, "Oh, we've been together for 7 years, and you still haven't married me." Oh, we will one day, but it's like I feel like if he wanted to, he will, right?
but that's good point.
Like, I was thinking back to that story y'all told. I forgot what it was, but it was something about she was with this guy for 6 years. Then she broke up with him because he wasn't, like, proposing or anything. And then, was it, like, a year, 6 months later, he's with this new girl and proposed to her already.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but
Because he didn't.
That's what I'm saying. If he wanted to, he would.
But this is the thing, though. You gotta think about this. If you want, maybe he did want to, but what happened in that relationship that, he didn't. Like, yeah, you be engaged, but you haven't got married because situations happen where, like, man, like.
I feel like sometimes females pressure men also into getting engaged and married, because I feel like sometimes the women put so much pressure and they're like, okay, fine, I'll propose. Like, dang, now we're engaged, and but it was all because of pressure, because you wouldn't leave him alone and stop pressuring him,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do.
Thanks.
I mean, I've seen that so much to the point.
But I mean, again, if you wanted to, you will. The question to get to you, like, yes, I'm that person. Like, if I want to, I will, and if I don't,
I won't.
I mean, simple shit.
Cindy, I keep looking at this skull over there.
Why?
What is it?
It holds incense.
That's so cool.
It
Let me
was?
Light
see.
one, Heidi. You gotta go get a lighter from the kitchen.
English is my second language. When you say incense, does that mean like?
No.
Incense, not incest.
Oh. Like what?
Oh,
That
I
is
didn't catch
cool.
that, Heidi. I was
don't
like,
know
what do you?
why.
I'm catching everything he's picking up on. I'm just like,
Yeah, the smoke will come out of the mouth and the nose.
Y'all got a hot pocket. This
No way! Let me see. Let me
Okay.
show my viewers
What do you
really
think
quick
about that?
before you light it.
Whatever.
That is like the coolest thing ever. I want one. Where did you buy it from?
It was actually a gift.
Really? Look at this, and then you put the incense right here.
One of my
And the smoke comes out.
one of my employees gave me that for Christmas.
It looks like a.
I'm gonna look it up on. It's not a bong.
I don't smoke.
I
I don't even
mean-
smoke cigarettes. Nothing.
I'm gonna look that up on Amazon. That is so cool.
Yeah, it
though.
was on Amazon. I got it like a few
Who
years
made
ago.
this for you? That's pretty cool. You got spray painted?
We had it like printed. It's God. You would ask me his name. His name is Justin something or another. It was really nice.
Something or another.
It says Fuego, so this is back.
What? Yep.
Just for today.
Just for today. He's got to hang with the girls.
Yeah, one time for the one time. Maybe I'll come back once a month.
Then maybe I'll come back.
Once a month.
Did we make a good enough impression for you? For us to have your return?
I'll come back. You just part the motherfucker. Pick me up.
We'll send an Uber.
Right? Yeah,
No, we ain't that fancy.
no, y'all
hell
fancy.
no.
I hooked you up with the drink though. You asked.
Hey, I'm lit. No, I'm not. If Fed's watching, I'm not lit.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
kidding. I'm just chilling. I'm good.
Just a jokey joke. Calm down.
Man, but you know what I mean? Y'all gotta stop me because I could do this forever.
Just
so,
put it on the thing.
Y'all tell me to stop.
Huh?
What's up, Chris Knights?
Yeah.
Chris Knights used to be on my show for years.
I remember him.
Chris, I gave him his name, Chris Knights. I gave him.
See,
his
now
name.
it's gonna start smelling like incense in here now.
Oh Lord Jesus Christ. So almost every, except
so cool.
Sirius, but every other DJ or host or whatever that I've had in my shows back in the days, I named them. I'm like, I'm their.
How do you come up with names?
I just do. Some people tell me, "What? How do you come out with what you just said?" I said, "I just say it like."
Oh no.
And then it just catches.
Just like yeah.
How do you come up with your
like,
name?
Yeah. Alex Niño. Hey, good story. So when I was little, back then we didn't have cell phones. We didn't have nothing. So my mom had numbers of my friends' houses. You know, I grew up in East Dallas, El Barrio, B13.
I went to school at JL.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
You did? I didn't go to jail because my parents know I was.
My
Wow.
kids. Sorry.
My parents
one
knew,
almost came through.
My parents knew I was like crazy, so they made sure I went to an academy school. I went to Longfellow Academy in University Park. It's free. But I mean, my brains, you got to get good grades. And then I went to Townview. I never went to jail on the Woodrow.
You went to Townview?
Back then.
Oh, you were smart, huh?
What cluster?
Huh?
Business? Which Townview? What? You went to Townview?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't smart enough to go.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. So
That's
yeah.
why I said, oh, you were smart.
Yeah. I went to Business Magnet, and then
That's where he started his business mindset.
no, I've always been a business person. And my youngest son, Jared, he's a manager at Topgolf. He's only 21. So that kid, man, he would sell Halloween candy at school in elementary school. I'm afraid he would start selling stuff. So
I sold Kool-Aid at school.
Did you?
And candy.
The fresa de coco. No,
Whatever one you
people
wanted.
know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, so I went to
Oh yeah, see the
Townview.
smoke's coming out
Yeah,
now.
see the smoke. So I went to Townview, and then anyways, my mom, she couldn't find me because we didn't have beepers. But I mean, I was fucking young. And then she'd be like, "Ahí está el niño, ahí está el niño, ahí está el niño," and then they say like, "Here comes Alex el niño." Like they'll make fun of me, so that became my name. Before I was DJ Tragic, but there was already a DJ Tragic in Chicago, like famous DJ Tragic. So then I had to change my name. And I said, Alex Niño. Yeah, that's how it came.
It's very catchy. I mean, everybody knows
Yeah.
you by that name.
Yeah. So thank you, Mom.
Yeah,
Yes.
Thank you, Mom. I love you, Mom. Yeah, so yeah, that's how it started. That's how it became, and it stayed and
Cool.
never changed. Now I'm not Niño no more. El viejo. But at that one time, like I said, once I retired, I'm gonna retire the name. I'm gonna retire my page.
Everything.
Everything at 50.
All right.
Yep.
Y'all heard
So
it,
we
people.
got-
I heard it. Retire my name.
We got 5 years left.
Not my name, but DJing. I don't know. Man, I'll be working at. Sometimes I had a wedding or a quinceañera on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I work during the day. I'm dead. I'm like, but when I was, when I was younger, it was awesome. But hang on, I can't do that no more. I can't do that.
I would be too, shoot.
Money's
I wouldn't be able
money's
to do
good,
it.
But I mean, yeah. What else we got?
Well, we appreciate you coming on for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I have fun.
Yeah.
This
It's,
actually
like I
brings,
said, it's a pretty chill. Like we keep it chill. We don't.
it brings back a little itch, but I mean, I like it because I see podcasts are an hour long, and still people are in Canada, they do 4 hours, and
It's hard to wrap up sometimes. It's like, okay, we gotta go.
we are talking.
Yeah, we'll keep talking because me and Tina like to talk. So
that's
we
why
just
I
talk
was
about
like,
nonsense sometimes.
we get here and I'm trying to don't look at you. I don't want to talk to you because we'll start talking before
when
we
we-
even start recording.
And then when
for
we
real?
hang out with each other, like when she went to do my eyebrows, I was like, okay, we can talk about this because I'm not going to talk about this on the air.
Yeah,
So-
Or if I see her during the week, we'll start talking. I'm like, okay, bye, Cindy. Shut up.
No,
Stop
no.
talking
Because
to me.
we live so close by each other and we see each other a lot. And plus, our kids play soccer for the same association.
Which
so
one?
Red
Red
Oak.
Oak.